Man, I'm excited for this one. What's going on, everybody? Defender PSVR here, and in this video I'm gonna be playing through the story mode of Iron Man VR. This game just released, man. I'm hyped for it. I've been waiting for this game since it first showed itself in the launch trailer, or the announcement trailer, and now it's finally here. And I got my hands on the wrong... Man, I got the controls on the wrong hands. That's crazy. I always do that. I had VR since it came out, and I always managed to mess my hands up in this game. But we're gonna jump straight into it, man. T-pose as we did in the trailer. This is the real thing, though. The flying, everybody's seems to be excited for it. Current setting 2 meters. Hey, since this is your first time playing, a short tutorial will help you get comfortable in VR. I've already done it, but let's begin. Stay in the center of this cleared play area. Do not walk around and be aware of your surroundings. You can recalibrate the play area position by holding the start button to recenter. Try it now. Hopefully PSVR 2 will not have this problem. Hello, fellow YouTuber. I wish one day you grow big. Thank you. I hope I do too. I hope we all do, man, because we all have the same passion for gaming. A warning grid will appear if you move too far from the center of the play area. When the warning grid appears, look down to find the orange circle and return to it. Marvel's Iron Man VR is played in 360-degree open environments. To turn around, press the turn buttons on either controller to turn left or right, or press both directions at the same time to turn 180 degrees. Look at the indicator behind you to proceed. Yep, turn around. Guide arrows will periodically point you toward the PlayStation camera. Make sure you are facing the camera and look up at the indicator to proceed. Be aware of the VR headset cable. If you turn completely around, this icon will appear. Make sure the VR headset cable is not wrapped around you and turn back around if necessary. I don't ever move, man. Firewall taught me that, you know, just stand still. But let's go. Here we go, man. Come on, this is it. Marvel Iron Man VR. Let's go to options because they put a new option up here where you can I don't need that input. Off. Turn all that off. I'm a beast. Alright, turn all that off. Gameplay, difficult, superhero. Turn to snap turns, smooth turns. Turn, smooth turns, yes. Turn speed fast, medium, slow. Let's make it fast. So you can smooth turn this game. In the demo, I don't think you could do that. It only had to snap turn, I believe. But, let's go. I believe I've done it. Invincible. We're gonna start normal. Let's see what the options are though. Easy, which is heroic, experience a heroic story. An easier combat setting for players who are new to VR or action games. Start the game on this stuff. Nope. Super heroic, conquer a superheroic challenge. A balanced experience for players who enjoy some challenge in combat. Start the game on this difficulty, maybe. And if you're really up for the challenge, you are the Invincible Iron Man, a harder combat setting for players seeking a challenge. Enemies will be more aggressive and powerful. But I'm going to start on normal, and then when I beat the game, of course, I'll be going on Invincible. Man, I'm so excited. This is about to be crazy. I've literally been thinking about this game since I pre-ordered it. It should have been here, though, but due to COVID-19, you know, that messed up everything. This and The Last of Us Part 2, which I also have, which is an amazing game. Haven't beat it yet, but... they both came out around the same time, or they should have been releasing around the same time before the COVID-19 took place, but since I affected some workers and some jobs and stuff, they had to push it back. But now it's finally here. So, Malibu, USA, Tony Stark retires from weapons making to become the armored superhero known as Iron Man. At home in Malibu, he tests his first modern armor's flight and weapons systems. You can fly with one hand and shoot with the other. You'll move more slowly, but you'll keep on the offense. Let's go. And I believe this is what we played in the demo, but This is the real thing right here, so let's get it.
Hi, I'm Tony, and well, you know who I am. The guy who has it all. Wealth, fame, impeccable taste in suits. What do you get the man with everything?
My TV is blasting.
A chance to give something back.
Let me turn this down some. Oh my gosh, ran into my dresser. So, alright. To begin, put your hands out flat.
Okay, Mark III test flight. Starting with maneuvering thrusters.
It's crazy.
Hands by my sides. Palms back. Good. Feels good. All right. Time to open
up.
up.
Fan going too. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents Marvel. Camouflage. You can't see me. Alright, let's go.
Opening targeting suite. Repulsors ready. Hands up, palms forward. Bullseye.
Be aware of the VR headset cable. If you turn completely around, the icon will appear. Make sure the VR headset cable is not wrapped around you internally.
You may have a problem, Tony.
Pepper, I have a lot of problems.
I'm serious. You in this
Yeah,
armor.
I like that smooth
Do I
turn.
need to stage an intervention?
Only if I start wearing it to bed.
Where are you anyway?
Look out the window.
Oh, hi, handsome. Looks like you made some upgrades.
Three more targets to go.
Okay. Gotta get the hang of
Two
this,
more targets left.
this smooth turn. Because in the demo, it was that snap turn.
One more. That's how it's done.
I don't know how to get lock on there. You can change the turn button type. And obviously, your snap turns will turn once. Each time you tap the button, smooth turns will turn.
All right, time to fly.
Fly to the target locations.
Enjoying the view?
We should have lunch out here.
I'm not climbing that.
I'll carry you.
It'll be a dark day when I let you carry me wearing that thing.
Oh, saw the dirt pop up? That was kind of sweet.
Inspecting the foundations?
I should add a secret entrance down here.
You know, it's not a secret if you tell me about it.
Where's the other location? Oh,
What's next?
Time trial.
Mind if I watch?
Oh, you know I work better with an audience.
Let's go. Yeah, this challenge should be a little bit easier now that you have the smooth turning feature, because that snap turn, it was kind of hard to control in the demo.
Let's start with boost. That was wow! I think if I swap the DC motor for a solar power converter and apply quarter-inch magnetic articulation seals to boot thrusters, I can reduce my drag coefficient by 10, maybe 10.5%.
Okay. Should I be writing this down?
No need. I've got a mind like a steel trap.
Oh, yeah? When's my birthday?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pepper, you're cutting out.
Sounds like you need to reduce your BS output.
Warm up the jets.
All right.
I want to punch something. Fist rockets engaged. Now I'll try the other hand. Punch. Knockout! Just like Happy Hogan taught.
Great shot. Nice.
I know.
Time to punch out.
Well done,
Man,
Tony.
that time.
Did you get what you needed? Or are you gonna go again?
Let's try again with no interruptions.
Maybe later, after
No, I didn't want to do
utilize
that.
some more.
I didn't
Sounds
hit
good.
finish. I wanted-
Meet me back here when you're ready.
Oh well.
As you know, we have something to celebrate.
That's still a good time though. I'll try to beat that later. If I do beat the challenge, I will be sure that I post that.
The ego has landed.
Alright, now this is complete. Trophy! My first trophy! My first trophy. Iron Man, come on. If y'all don't know this, man, I'm a trophy hunter. I like to get platinums and, well, at least try to get the platinums. Some people like to look stuff up. I don't look nothing up. I just try to do it myself. Unless it's like really hard, like find 200, you know, what was that one trophy for GTA 4? You gotta find the pigeons around the whole dang on Liberty City. That was crazy. Stark Mansion. After removing his armor in the garage, Tony heads to his room to dress for an evening with Pepper. Wow. I did not move as well. Stark Mansion hardly living alone. Tony Stark hosts parties with Bang. Get you something to read though while you wait for
Trapped
the
in a
thing to load.
cave with a gun to your head and a battery hooked to your heart really changes your outlook on things. My days of making weapons were over. I was proud of that. More importantly, Pepper was proud of me.
Can you imagine if they got Robert Downey Jr. to voice act this game and Samuel L. Jackson? That'd be crazy. Oh, look at my suit. I'm proud of you.
Think I'll Pepper!
Downstairs.
Try to recalibrate. Look at my shoulders. My shoulders are so wide. Can Tony Stark embrace change? For a superhero.
Hey, Pepper.
Oh, sucky.
Can't fault you for staring.
Oh, please. I'm just shocked to see you out of the armor. I was afraid it'd fuse to your skin.
Oh,
I'm working on something like that.
Oh, wait.
That's worth more if I sign it.
It's worth more if I sign it. I forge your signature better than you do, Tony. I'm capturing the moment. As of today, Stark Industries no longer makes or sells weapons of any kind.
Sounds official coming from you. Have you seen my glasses?
Think you left them in the living room. I'm headed up to the Overlook. Grab your glasses and meet me there. We can just catch the sunset.
find your glasses.
for my taste, but right for the occasion.
See my shoulders? Like, look at my shoulders.
Sometimes to win, you have to quit.
Yeah, I saw Star Industries is changing the battlefield. Tony Stark and Bruce change. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I forgot I could turn like that.
There they are.
I need your work, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's sweet. Dang.
A better way to see the world.
Hey, Tony, looks like you found him. I'm waiting for you at the Overlook.
Well, don't start the party without me. Just one thing I gotta do first. Pack up the past.
Pack up the past. Initially, they're called quits breaking. Start Industries to end weapon manufacturing. Right hand man, when he couldn't find good help, Tony Stark made his own.
Lessons learned, but it's time to turn the page.
Palm tree soil, health row. I know that's where I was supposed to go, but I like to look around.
Ah, the sounds of progress. New garage, new life.
Date of completion, July 3rd. That's today. Come on. Okay.
Dad always said stick to your guns. Sorry, Howard. You did things your way long enough.
I guess I'll head outside. Ain't nothing else for me to do in here. Except for listen to that piano music. See my chest, that's sweet.
I was a changed man. Pepper was convinced of that. And with her help, soon the world would be convinced of that. The hardest part was convincing myself. My former self. Gotta catch up to Pepper.
Snake plant, please water me. Huh? Ooh.
Candlelit dinner, Tony? You're full of surprises.
If you only knew.
No silverware?
We'll use our hands.
Ooh, tapas.
See.
a surprise. Voila.
To start, Palma de Fuego.
So, we're not having dinner.
Not exactly.
What?
Yeah, right on cue.
Stark Industries drones?
Combat drones. Last of them. The dregs. I figured they deserve a worthy send-off.
Pick up the prototype repulsor.
If you're gonna blow stuff up, at least move away from the fine china.
Let's put the past in its place. You don't have to go drone versus repulsor. Stark versus Stark.
Like I always say, Tony, you're your own worst enemy. So what's on the other plate? Codpiece?
No. Dessert.
Something sweet?
Bittersweet.
I can just turn around. I'm forgetting I can do that.
Here goes.
The gunsmith AI?
It's time the old Tony hung up his spurs.
Hey, boss. Miss Potts. Where's the party?
Wherever you go.
Not a fan of my new drones, huh? Well, S.H.I.E.L.D. is hot for 'em. Director Fury put in a full order.
I canceled that order.
What? You're shutting me down.
Early retirement. You've earned it.
Boss,
It's not your fault. I made you to make weapons. Created you in my own image.
And now you want to change that image.
I want to change the world.
So, do I go to the trophy case or the trash?
You're top shelf, pal. I'll keep you around. Suspended animation, but with full internet privileges.
Well, guess I'll take up surfing.
You cool? Gunsmith?
But me? Of course I'm cool. I'm him. Well, let's get to it, boss. A life of leisure awaits. See you on the other side.
That wasn't easy.
I'll take him.
He was good at what he did.
But what he did wasn't good. The world doesn't need another cruise missile or smart bomb. The world needs you, Tony. The world needs Iron Man.
Let's go. Chapter 1, Out of the Blue. Stark Jet, 20,000 feet, 5 years after donning the mask of Iron Man, Tony flies home aboard Stark Force One, his private jet. Tony created Friday, AI in his heroic image shortly after embracing his role as Iron Man. Chapter 1, Out of the Blue. Good thing I ain't got work tomorrow, man, because I might be up all night playing this. Years later.
Strange.
Whoa. Whoa.
Morning, sir. May I get you something?
Friday, you seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Did I start it?
She's been on the phone with the press all morning. Something about your surprise announcement caused quite a stir. Or don't you watch the news?
Tony Stark, no stranger to stunning revelations, shocked the business world today when he named Pepper Potts the new CEO of Stark Industries. During a press conference, Mr. Stark admitted he had not informed Ms. Potts of his decision prior to the announcement.
Perhaps you jumped the gun, sir.
It's the opportunity of a lifetime. She's gonna thank me.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm your assistant, Tony. You need to warn me before you do stuff like this.
You're not my assistant. You're the CEO of Stark Industries. Or don't you watch the news?
I should...
Trophy!
I'm gonna...
Pepper, I'm not always right. I mean, I'm usually right.
Tony!
But here's the thing. I wasn't put on Earth to sit behind a desk. And you weren't put here to handle my unpaid parking tickets.
I was gonna ask if there are any more of them.
There are glove boxes full of them. That's not the point. The company turned a corner years ago. We're a force for good in this world. And I want you to get that message out there.
Don't people always try to shoot the messenger?
Friday, who taught you how to fly?
You did, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not in control right now. Someone has taken us over. Remotely.
Out there! It's a Stark drone! A combat drone?
We don't make combat drones anymore.
The drone is
And I
encasing
love this part
itself
of
in
the
some
demo.
sort of hard-light shield.
Sweet.
Hello, Stark.
Do I know you?
I'm just a ghost from your past.
Tony, look!
Incoming!
Time to die.
Tony! Tony!
Friday, your airline just lost my luggage.
Then file a complaint when we land!
Override my safety belt. Pepper,
I know! Just come back in one piece!
Aw, snap. Here we go. Oh.
Whoa! Those drones are headed toward Pepper.
I see them, sir.
Friday, I'm feeling a bit naked here.
Hang on, sir. Right gauntlet inbound. Debris, shoot it. Left gauntlet inbound. More debris, sir. Chest piece coming in on your left. Drones inbound.
Friday, where's my head at?
In the clouds as usual, sir.
The ground's getting awfully close.
Heads up.
Ooh. Trophy. Loading. PS5 should solve these minor problems. I don't mind the loading while it's got something to read. Give me some intel.
All systems online.
Just in time. I got a plane to catch.
You can't outrun your past, Stark.
We'll see about that. Pepper, can you hear me?
Little windy, but yeah, I hear you.
Chop that one, baby. Speed.
Sir, we have a massive breach in the hull.
Old news, Friday. Tell me about something I didn't just jump out of.
Scanning. There's an engine fire that needs your attention. A secondary explosion on the right engine, sir.
Got it.
Fire suppression system online.
Okay. Visors crossed or works. That's one less burning issue to deal with.
Good job, sir. Sir, the autopilot is no longer responding, and the jet is projected to crash into a populated area. I'll deal with the autopilot.
Pepper? No, stay put. It's too dangerous.
Says the guy who jumped out of the plane.
Any more from our mystery guest?
They're giving us the silent treatment, but their hounds are clawing at the door.
Show them in.
Check the jet.
Bullseye! Help! Pepper! Friday, what's going on in there?
Scanning for Miss Potts.
You should upgrade your firewall.
Our new friend's messing with my HUD.
They've also locked me out of the jet's diagnostics. I have no read on Miss Potts.
Pepper, do you copy?
Enemies inbound.
Pepper! Pepper, come in! Pepper! You
Forgot
okay in
about the
there?
punch through.
Tony, I have control of the jet.
Keep the good news coming.
Sir, more hostiles en route.
Friday, what did I just say? Persistent, aren't they? Pepper, how's the jet?
No longer on a collision course with Los Angeles.
City Council could be pleased to know that.
Die. Let's go, man.
Guys, I can't steer. Sir, the aileron on the left side has been damaged. Is that fixable?
I'll have to wing it. That looks better.
I've located an airstrip for emergency landing.
Thanks, Friday. Pepper, you think you can land this bird?
Good, man.
Only one way to find
Just
out.
the way you fly feels
Lowering
so
the
nice.
landing gear. The landing gear doors are malfunctioning.
Of course they are. Make a wish. It's all yours, Pepper.
Gears down. 3 green. Well done, both of you.
If no one has any further objections, I say we call it a day.
Your old weapons will be without you.
Sir, I'm detecting a new energy signature.
More enemies? Good. Trigger finger's getting itchy. Yeah!
Below optimal, but not critical.
That's alright.
All threats neutralized. But I'm sensing our hacker friend has returned.
Friday? Friday? All systems are down.
The big one's back.
My controls are locked!
Pepper!
It's vanished from radar.
I can see that. Get me back online.
Systems restored.
Tony, nothing's responding here.
Sir, I believe the jet is officially a lost cause.
Find an exit!
The fire spread through the cabin. I'm trapped.
Miss Potts, there's a panel beneath your feet, a compartment. It leads to the nose landing gear.
Found it. Climbing down now.
I'll meet you under the jet! Pepper! Take my hand!
Tony!
Welcome to your connecting flight.
Next time, I want my own suit.
Oh, they got mission results up here? Give me 5 stars. Let's go! Come on! And they got a trophy. My first 5 star. I didn't know they got a rating on this game. On the book of drones destroy 40 combat kill bonus, 80 number of combos, combo kill drones, largest combo 2. Home target 94.67. Checkpoints used 0 because I didn't die because your boys stay alive. Mission times difficulty bonus 100 points. 5 out of 5. Come on. Alright. Let's go. That's sweet, man. I felt like that was like a 5-star rated, level. I did pretty good. Stark Mansion with Pepper in the hospital. Tony returns home with a black box from the drones that attacked his jet. Chapter 2 Reloaded. Pepper gained Tony's trust during her years as his personal assistant. She rose from professional advisor to the voice of his conscience. Eventually, the two begin to date. Stark Mansion, hardly a brooding loner. Tony Stark hosts parties with magnates, celebrities, and NGO startups alike at Stark Mansion.
Usually I see the danger before it hits, even from 20,000 feet. But someone got the drop on us. It was 3 a.m. when I left Pepper at the hospital.
Okay.
I had a plan, and I knew she wouldn't like it. I went home, and I woke up the guy who knows my old weapons better than anyone. Just once. Just this once. Hello, old friend.
Gunsmith.
Hey, boss.
Hey, pal.
Where's the party?
Wherever you go.
Oh. Great. I smell like feet. Whoa, ho, ho. Blast from the past.
It's a power core from an old drone. You recognize it?
Of course I recognize it. I built it. Huh. That's odd. There's no serial number. Where's it from?
Hoping you can tell me.
Sir, Miss Potts has been moved to a secure location, but her... Sorry, I didn't realize we had company.
I'm more like family.
Friday, this is the gunsmith.
Why don't you bring me up to speed here, doll?
Hey!
Huh?
I'm not a touch screen.
Gunsmith, show some respect.
Wait, shh, 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 shh. Oh no. Miss Potts.
She's in hospital.
And the cowards that put her there?
Still at large. Help me find them.
Oh, we'll find them, boss. And when we do...
Okay. Man, you gonna blow him up? Ooh, I was planning standing up, but now I'm gonna take a little break until I reach about 80%, just so I can rest my legs. Man, okay.
What is that? A little early in the morning for power cords.
Dang, 6:03 a.m. I'm guessing. Can I eat this? Oh, I can eat it. That's sweet. That's disappearing too. Oh. Oh, I dropped a piece of fruit. I wanted to eat that dang on the cherry, but
Did Gunsmith drag this thing out of storage?
I don't know why that was going off.
Sounds like a party in the garage. Tony Stark does not miss a party.
That's sweet. Go downstairs.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Friday. Any update on our enemy's whereabouts?
Afraid not. It's that hard light, sir. Our enemy cloaked your old drones in a type of energy we've not encountered before, allowing them to appear out of nowhere.
Hey, boss, you're up.
So's the neighborhood. Turn that down, will you?
Meet me over at your suit when you have a sec. I got a surprise for
Let's
you.
use these 12 research points.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
I did get the digital deluxe edition as well. It's like,
Wow. You have really gone all in on the whole superhero thing, haven't you?
Did you find out where those drones came from yet?
So serious. And yes. I mean, no. I mean, I will. But I've been thinking. You've built a pretty great suit. But I think I can make it even better. Standing on the shoulders of giants, of course.
Pal, I brought you back to
You
figure out
brought me back because we're in a street fight. And you know I don't pull any punches. Just take a look.
All right, give me the sales pitch.
So, I've analyzed your armor and found places where we could make potential upgrades. You can view and customize the equipment in each of these slots by activating their corresponding UI widget. Go ahead, boss. Select one of the auxiliary weapons slots. This virtual workstation is where you can choose equipment to build and integrate into your suit. You can put together all kinds of gunpowder-based goodies here, boss. Let's start with smart missiles.
alright.
If you want to arm yourself with knowledge as well as hardware, the specs on each weapon appear above
Ooh,
hull.
look at that.
For now, let's go ahead and build these.
So this weapon can mark up to 5 enemies, then fire at one target-seeking missile per lock. It can also stack up to 3 locks on a single large target. Fun for one and all. Let's craft this son of a...
When it comes to this stuff, boss, I always say the more the merrier. Equip those smart missiles to your other arm, too.
Good thinking, pal. Now let's go see what these beauties can do.
It'd be a tragedy not to, boss. But feel free to mess around with your suit some more if you want. And when you're ready, I'll still have you test the smart missiles first. Because, well, that's how I designed the module.
That's sweet, man. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see what else I can do. Rapid pulses. The charge repulsor can. Ooh, look at that. I'm getting this. The charge repulsor marks up and damage what it lacks in speed. A fully charged shot is devastating. Yep. Thrusters. The burners. Tune the thrusters to increase acceleration and hit top speed faster than ever. Stabilize the arm boots, increasing your maximum flight speed. After burners. Overlock the boost module for more powerful boost and quicker recovery. Dang. Let's see. Tune the thrusters to increase acceleration just faster than ever. Supercharger. Stabilize the arm boots, increasing your maximum flight speed. So overlock the boost module for more powerful boost, quick recovery. I like that. I got 9 research points left. Reports this power gets a jolt. Each shot does more damage, giving your signature weapon an exclamation point. Iron Adrenaline. All armor systems get juiced when health is critically low. Now my health don't get critically low. I don't need it. Obviously, jolt. Each shot does more damage, giving your signature. Let's craft this bad boy. Extra nano servo bolts enhances the armor's self-repair system, bounce back from a trouncing faster. Ammo for auxiliary weapons reloads more quickly, putting you back in the fight faster. Impact gauntlets. Extra juice makes ground pound and rocket punch attacks more destructive. I have not unlocked that yet. I just like to see what goes on. Ooh, I can make them different colors. Golden event melted lava. Oh.
Suit's lit, boss.
Gold. Oh, that's nice. I might have to get that.
24 karat cool.
Iron Patriot. What? Oh, I gotta rock that. I gotta rock that for the 4th of July. I'm gonna keep that, but let's see what the other ones look like.
UV one smooth operator in that.
I feel like the girls that play this game don't like this color. Oh, that's hot too.
This one's worthy of commanding a Roman army, boss.
That's bright.
What's old is new again.
Origin.
We all start somewhere, boss.
Yeah, that's the first one. Stealth armor.
Sneaky.
Black Century. All these
Your
armors.
smartest looking designs, boss.
All these armors are sweet. That's nice.
Expect to get a lot of envious looks in this one, boss.
I gotta go with the Iron Patriot, man. I got to. That's sweet right there. Dang. Oh. Dang. Smart missiles. Smart missiles. Alright. Well, I think I'm done. Start. Chest bumpy ride. Put in there as custom setup. Dang. That's the jet I was on that blew up. Shield crackdown steam recovers lost Jericho missiles. Blue chains at Oscorp. Gene therapy under scrutiny. Alright. Where did I go to test? What? I can do pull-ups. Oh, that's sweet. What?
The armor would make a good ankle weight.
Alright, great. What? I got a trophy? What? I was just working.
Gonna be
Going
sore
all the way
tomorrow.
down. There you go. You gotta go all the way down. That's crazy. Dang. Can I cook with 2 hands? Wow. Oh, I got one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, now I do that.
Of course I do well when no one's watching.
How am I missing all of them now?
Passable.
I gotta beat the high score.
Oops.
Wrong
Oh, close. Airball. Oops.
What? That was 8.
I could have gone pro.
That was 8. Okay, one more.
One for the highlight. Nice. Oh. Redo. Trick shot. Whoops.
I beat my high score though.
I should get a trophy for this.
Oh, I got a trophy. Oh, I did. Come on, I do that. That's sweet.
Ah, the sweet science. And the gloves come off.
That's sweet. You can do all this in this game.
Nice hook here. Hook there. Knock it. I could handle more.
Let's get these 45. That's sweet, man. You can do all this.
Could
in
have
this game.
used a spotter. It's a lot easier with the suit. Okay, I'm not Thor.
That sandwich look good too. Can I open this?
Clean living, a novel concept.
That's crazy. That's nice. Let's go back downstairs. That was fun though. Oh, I gotta go over there. Got some trophies. Alright, let's head outside.
Yeah, let's make some noise.
Man, that armor's sweet though. I believe I read on an article that if you complete the demo, you get that armor, the Patriot, the Iron Patriot, that camo that I have currently. So all you had to do was complete the demo in order to get that. Chapter 2 Reloaded. Malibu USA. Tony takes the gunsmith's new toys to the Malibu skies. It's about to get loud. Turn one rocket punch charge into 3 rocket punches by alternating hands. 1, 2, 3.
The Gunsmith AI's brand of help came with a warning label. But I was concerned about the night of, not the morning after.
Really
Felt like
nice.
stumbling back into an old haunt after years away. There's no judgment, no, where have you been? Just, what'll you have?
I love this game so much, man. You know what I wish they really did? Give out avatars for your PlayStation Network profile, along with the pre-order bonus. That would have been sweet.
What's on the menu today, sir?
Gunsmith suggested I brush up on the fundamentals.
Oh, did
Oh,
he?
look at that.
That's a
My
surprise
hand is
coming
when
from
I
him.
pop up, my
But
skin pops
encouraging,
up.
I suppose. What would you like to do
Look at
first?
that.
Let's start with ground pound.
Oh, I love this
Ground
one.
pound.
Let me find a good place to test this out. This spot looks good.
I recommend you manually engage thrusters
Tap
to
the
focus on
hover
ground
button.
pound.
Give me a target to hit.
How do you aim it, sir?
I pick a spot, and then make a fist.
Charge your fist, look down and see the reticle. Aim your ground pound by your sight, not your hands. Try it now. Oh, I gotta just throw it down. Oh, snap! Oh!
Another target, please, Friday.
I didn't know that I was gonna throw down like that. That scared me a little bit. That is so sweet.
Right.
I admire your handiwork, sir.
That's nothing. Friday, give me 9 targets.
9, sir? Well, someone's feeling brash.
Listen to the water too.
I can hit them all if I do this right.
Get as high as I possibly can for this.
Smashing, sir. What's next?
You actually gotta kind of throw your arms
Smart
down. You
missiles.
can't just flick it. You actually
Oh,
gotta. Phew.
something Gunsmith made. Sir, I was under the impression you brought him back to locate the source of your old drones.
He's a skilled multitasker, just like me.
Indeed, sir. It's just... Well, I thought we were brushing up on the fundamentals and...
That's right, Friday. And these wrist-mounted beauties put the fun in fundamentals. So give me a new target. Please.
Certainly, sir. Move to position.
Smart missile test.
Okay, these are auxiliary weapons, so hands up, palms down.
Hands up. Palms down.
Got it.
Try aiming with your left gauntlet. Paint the target and fire. You'll need to use your auxiliaries to destroy those targets.
Use your auxiliaries.
Gotta keep my palms down so I can fire these auxiliary weapons.
Oh, palms down. Dang.
Oh, it's pack a punch.
Okay, I was doing it wrong.
Try aiming with your right gauntlet, sir. Paint all of the targets this time.
That's, man, I don't know. I just feel, that's crazy. targets. Where are the targets at?
Not too shabby.
I suppose you need to paint multiple targets, sir.
Good call.
Okay.
Gunsmith is
Oh,
not
that's
messing
nice.
around.
Instead, why don't we review your repulsors, sir?
I just
Sure,
kind of
I know
keep
these.
palms down so I can
Hands up, palms forward.
hands up, palms.
You're old hat at this.
I mean, I am iron.
Ah!
Beautiful. Let's test weapon switching. Repulsors palms up, auxiliaries palms down.
Certainly. Yellow for repulsors, red for auxiliaries.
Come on, I
All
do
right,
this.
Friday. Time to take
I
the show
do
on the
this.
road.
Let's go. Alright, let's start over here. Ooh, gotta get away from the wall. Oh, shoot. Not sure Iron Man has any insurance.
Satisfying.
Just gotta get the hang of it. Get away from the building.
Boom.
There we go. Oh!
What would you like to do now?
Well, we've got
Oh
a lot
my
of fine
gosh.
ingredients.
Come on
Let's
now,
throw
this
them
is
in the pot together.
amazing.
A cooking class, sir. Excellent
That's
idea.
amazing.
I'll set up the flight course.
I'd be forgetting I can actually paint them though. Oh man, we gotta start test flight. I'm about to get used to painting all the dang on targets.
All right, time to rock and roll.
Let's rock. Oh, 2, 1. Oop, shoot. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I missed one. I want to restart it. Oh, we got it.
I'll try a three-punch combo. Left, right. Yeah, enemies
There we
don't
go.
stand a chance.
Oh, I missed it. I swear I'm going through these circles. I gotta actually go like dead center do 'em. Ooh, wrong spot. Oh, that was sloppy.
All right, we gotta alternate hands to pull off the combo. I'm making good time.
Halfway there, sir.
Oh.
It's all coming together.
Excellent shot. That gives a bonus to your performance.
Get
Missing a
down.
waypoint
Ah,
results in a penalty. Be sure to hit them all.
go down. Yeah, I really gotta fly like dead center.
Quite close, sir.
That was bad.
I believe you can succeed
Camouflage,
in running the course in
45.
under 1 minute.
45. I'll try it again. That was kind of sloppy.
Sure, let's run the course
This
again.
is it though. I don't want to spend one day doing this. Alright. Now you gotta fly literally through them.
I'll try a three-punch combo. Left, right, left. Nothing to it. alternate hands to pull off the combo. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Halfway there, sir.
Yeah, enemies don't stand a chance.
Decreased.
Alright, I got the hang of this. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I didn't want to blast so far. Go down, man. Oh, this is a good time.
Always impressive. But I bet you could break 1 minute if you try again.
No.
No, I should save some of this firepower for our mystery friend.
Very well.
I can always come back. I got a trophy though. That's all that matters. That's cool. Break 1 minute. I could. It's just. Whew. You feel like you're in a groove, man, and then you mess up. It's like, dang, I didn't even know I messed up like that, or I didn't mean to. Just something that's happened. Alright, chapter 3. Hostile takeover. Stark Mansion. Gunsmith's designs are brilliant, as always. Satisfied, Tony returns inside. Hostile takeover. You can equip a separate auxiliary weapon on each arm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the original repulsor on this left hand, and then the powerful one, like that beam, on this hand. That way I got some rapid fire. I can soften them up with some rapid fire and then finish them off with a powerful beam. Or I call it the maximum repulsor. Oh, I can even go back. See, that's probably how you select the chapters, but I'm not going to go back. I'm going to just wait till I beat the game. What time is it? It's like, I'm not even gonna worry about the time. It's like when you're in VR, you just in it, man. It's like you don't worry about the time, you don't worry about who around. I do got my gator right here though.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can.
Visit Friday at the Globe. I got some research points. Let's see what we can
Hey,
spend.
boss. I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy.
Got it.
So I want to have a powerful, which is my left. This is my left hand. I want to have a rapid repulsor in my left hand. Equipped. And then my left hand, my right hand has the charge repulsor. I can only. I can't have them. That's crazy. What about my other hand? Impact gauntlets. Extra use makes ground pound and rocket punch attacks more destructive while also decreasing recovery time. I like that. Ammo for auxiliary weapons reloads more quickly, putting you back. Extra nano serve bots enhance the armor self repair system bounce back from. I like this. Actually, I want this. The ground pound is normally used for one of those big. Those. How many research points I have? I think I'm gonna just go with this. 4 research. Wow, I need 1 extra. Alright. I'll visit Friday by the Globe.
Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh, sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified war games simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get
to
to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
Oh. If there was a mic, he would have dropped.
So that just happened.
Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed.
North Pacific. One place I can is Shanghai, China.
Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the
Transfer
data I've
intel
prepared
points
for an
to
upcoming
Shanghai.
mission.
This time, I'm prepared.
When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Alright, I had a little snack. I didn't want to be chewing and smacking and doing all that in your ear, so I'm back now though. But I was pointing this so if you could read that. But Shanghai, China. Tony and Friday fly to Shanghai to intercept the mysterious new enemy's next attack. You can fly with one hand and shoot with the other. You move slowly. Shanghai Brand Corporation is an R&D subsidiary of Roxxon Energy. When Roxxon expanded to Shanghai, there quickly question. Let's go. Yeah, man, this game is amazing.
Back in the day,
So far, so good.
buying
I
a
love
Stark
it.
weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this. Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
Also Takeover, Chapter 3.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in.
No, it ain't.
That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now.
Sounds like we got something's attention.
There are still mines in the vicinity.
Seek and destroy the mine.
Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away. Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
Hostiles inbound. Damage to your suit, sir.
Oh my gosh.
You've left the search area. We need to find the remaining mines.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
More hostiles approaching.
Come out, wherever you are. Around here somewhere.
There's at least one mine nearby. Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
Gosh.
Huh? Our block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday, what do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing.
Maybe I can lose them in the alleys.
Armor damage increasing, sir.
me.
Only a few targets remain. The armor has sustained damage, sir.
No,
If these were human enemies, they'd have the sense to run. Let's wrap this thing up.
Keep your guard up, sir. Active hostiles remain. Synth health is suboptimal.
I didn't even see him. Yeah, he was
All
about to
clear,
get it.
sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I needed. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Better survey the tower wreckage. Inside's gotta be a mess. Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on me.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering. Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud.
Man, I love this game. Alright, just make sure I wasn't muted. Tony has blown away. Okay, let me start from the dot. Stark Tower, Shanghai. Tony has blown away the defenses around Stark Tower. He enters his office, this time wearing the iron boots rather than his usual Italian wingtips. Look at that. It's from his chest.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Just
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shum.
Tim Shum.
Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday? You get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find them.
Ooh. Investigate the office.
Oh, ouch!
Dang, how did that going to happen?
I thought I left this thing unplugged.
It is unplugged, sir.
In the summer of 2019, a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glistening cityscape of Shanghai. Stark Tower.
Okay.
What the hell?
What in the world?
It's quiet out there.
For now.
This game is beautiful, man.
Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed.
Who still has a flip phone? That's crazy. Oh,
Whoa.
snap. That scared me.
Oh no.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny. Their interest in your building is troubling.
Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers if that's That was unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincara earlier today.
Attack involving Stark Industries.
Stark Industries looks to make a kill.
A drone strike self-done resulted in 40 contacts to the church. Weapons and pockets of war's
What in the world?
All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the others. Those whose lives your weapons ended. They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tim Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will. He is with us in this room. We all are. The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark.
What?
It's time. Join us. Outside.
What in the world? Chapter 3 House of Takeover. Tony's nemesis has a name. Ghost. After taunting him with echoes of his past, she flies into the Shanghai night, daring Tony to follow. So I'm about to have to keep up with this girl. Or lady, whoever it is. Drone skull. Ghost has reinforced the skull's turret fire and ramming function with hard light, giving it greater durability and stopping power. Shanghai Advanced Idea Mechanics develops technology for the purpose of acquiring power, political or otherwise. An aggressive image rehabilitation campaign has led to stay within the orange plate area. Circle at your feet. During gameplay, you can recalibrate the player position by holding the start button to recenter. Alright, let's go.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles! Suit has been damaged.
Old Stark hover tanks? She's playing all the hits.
Just you wait. Because when I get you. Haha, got him.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Just gotta remember training.
Stay vigilant for incoming ordnance. Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life. I'm starting to think I made the missile targeting system a little too good. Ever seen an airborne tank?
Some damage taken, sir.
Where's he at?
Go to Shanghai. Taking the sights. Table flip.
Stop running away.
Enjoy the flight. Is that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Fine. Where's this ghost?
Right here.
Oh, man.
Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you wield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met. To kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
Let's go then.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead. found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
What?
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction is...
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
Ooh, that was
You
nice.
punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized.
Ooh, pretty good.
Almost done. One more device. The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we?
You are taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mines, sir.
We're just gonna have to take our chances.
There's not this passion when the weapons rain death and destruction.
Man, this game feels so good.
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
Take it.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
Almost done. One more device. We've only one gateway left to disable.
There it is.
Time to end this. Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made you rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move.
game is amazing, man.
Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
Oh, good. Here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But in death, these victims have power. I speak for them. And on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready.
Survive. What's up?
Accept your fate.
She's throwing everything at us. We gotta keep moving.
Hang in there, sir. She'll run out of drones eventually.
Got a trophy, but
Our ghost has a lot of friends. Must have fired up an assembly line somewhere. Stay alive. For an opening.
got him.
Good fighting, Stark. Not worth it.
Ooh, you see the accuracy. See the accuracy.
Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lay down and die, Stark.
You don't know me very well.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the enabler.
Oh.
Trial Unibi?
New and improved. Take a memo, Friday.
Wow.
That's how you want to fight.
Put a sock in
Uni
it,
beam.
Gunsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibi.
Circle of life, boss. Unibeam's at 50%. Keep it going. Unibeam's at 70%, boss.
It's there.
Unibeam 90% charged.
Almost. There.
Seat health below optimal, but not...
Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart!
That's sweet, man.
I can get used to this.
That is
Nice
sweet.
work.
No surprise, I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Then maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Kill you later.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further.
Man, that's crazy. This game is, oh my gosh, man. This game is amazing, man. If you just know how to control, you know, Iron Man. Give me 5 stars. I deserve it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on! Let's go. Give me my research point, too. Another trophy. Anyone who puts Shanghai on curfew is serious. I've got to stop Ghost. Thanks to Gunsmith's upgrades, Tony survived Ghost's massive assault on Stark Tower in Shanghai. He returns to Friday for a sit rep. So all I gotta do is just stand still and just use the triangle and the circle button to turn left and right. That's all you gotta do. It's not that hard. Thanks to Gunsmith's upgrades, Tony survived Ghost's massive assault on Stark Tower in Shanghai. Best practices. Probably gonna stop it at chapter 5. So it's this chapter and next. I don't want to though.
You appear to have a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile.
Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed.
Where did he come from?
The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in flying fettle again, Miss Potts.
Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
Let's get a snack. All that flying around is making me hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Sandwich looks good. Alright.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it, she can't build the big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying. You know. Think about it, boss.
Just show me what you made.
Sure. Step right up.
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab a drone icon and pull it out of the virtual workstation to view its specs. Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss. Ghost really went all in modding our old drones. Hard light, custom firmware, she even gave them new names. And
The
I
original
respect
Stark
Ghost.
Industries.
I have shot down
keep
a lot of
everything
things.
aircraft.
Ghost calls this the Phasm. Your guardian variety wraith.
Phasm. She's got a theme.
Yeah, dips ahead and pelts you with rear shot. Your repulsors chew them like popcorn. You got this.
Hey, Friday.
Sir?
Download Ghost's drone names from the research station for your battlefield reports. She resurrected them. They're hers now.
Do whatever, boss. But under her coat of paint, the chassis still says Stark.
Give chase. Phasms lose accuracy when you're giving him hell. Smart missiles can pick off Phasms separated from their pack. Area weapons can clear Phasm cluster and attack formation. Use rocket punch combos to cut through the crowd.
Ghost calls our old hover tanks Grave Runners.
Hate
Gotta say, I admire the hard light shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless she used
Thermal microfilaments.
You should have headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
The Grave Runner hover tank targets low-flying aircraft. The Grave Runner's Pedalium field thrusters lift the surface to air platform off ground and water alike. Ghost increased its missile capacity and programmed it to attack from a medium range where its payload can blossom around a target. Okay. Your repulsors can clear the Grave Runner's missiles with ease. Grave Runner tanks are heavily armored. Max out your damage by using every means available. Weapon switching, rocket punch combos, and ground pound. At medium range, Grave Runners can activate siege mode and fire a missile barrage. Find cover to fly low and close to the tank to avoid hit.
Ghost calls this one the Skull.
The way it charges, she definitely wants to bash in mine.
It fires up hard light shields when it's ready to bounce. So, you know, watch out for that.
Star Industries market the original Skull as an aerial bouncer for secure facilities. It lets loose suppressing fire when it detects a bogey and it rams anything that survives. Ghost reinforced the turn and ramming function with hard light, giving it greater durability and stopping power. Skulls are invulnerable when they charge their ramming attack. Strategize instead of using brute force. Counter the ram attack by punching the skull right before it hits you. Rocket punch a skull when it's staggered, and it can crash to other drones wrecking it. Rocket punch a skull when it's staggered. And last but not least,
Ghost calls this a Grim.
Grim sums up my chances of avoiding them. They come out of nowhere.
Use your ears and stay on your toes. When you hear them clicking, it's game time.
okay. Ghost modified simple aerial mines into gravity warping terrors. Their optical camouflage drops before they explode into a nova with a gravitational pull. Degenerating heart light erodes anything within range by displacing existing matter, then disappears without a trace. Keep your ears and eyes open to spot the mines before they get too close. Escape the Grim's gravity well by boosting at the right moment. Shoot mines near other enemies to damage them with a gravity well. A well-timed punch will send a mine careening into other enemies. So the ones I encountered so far. 14. And I did that just by, looking at some information. That's why I like to look at everything. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Did I buy that? I did not mean to buy this. Overlock the boost module for more powerful boost and quicker recovery. I didn't want to buy this. Tune the thrusters to increase acceleration hit density. I didn't want to buy that. I tried to click this, but I guess I hit that. I tried to hit the X. Fourth power gets a jolt. Each shot does more damage. Iron drilling. All armor systems get juiced when health is critically low. Arc fusion. Oh, that looks nice. Destroy total enemies with a single unibeam attack. Oh, that's easy. Basically, just tells you how to unlock certain stuff too. But I'm gonna go back to using their original colors. Gosforth. Tailor this fully. Dang. Full automatic machine gun to the armor's gauntlet housing. It fires standard bullets at a high rate, dealing high damage per second at close range. I like that. Smart bomb. This proximity grenade launcher launches an arc, sensing for nearby enemies. It waits a moment to explode after detecting enemies for maximum coverage. Anti-armor missiles. These powerful unguided missiles deliver a heavy payload. They're ideal against heavily armored targets. Scatter shot. Several shots fire in a shotgun spread. Oh. One blast will devastate close range targets, but damage decreases on mid range. Cluster bomb. A bomb cluster fires an arc before breaking apart into several smaller bombs, damaging a wide area of multiple. Dang, that scatter shot is something serious. Let's talk to Friday. Whew.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony? There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner? Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
He's on a short leash.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Tell me you found Ghost's location.
Still working on it, sir. But I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed. Selecting locations will display a list of relevant missions, including ones you've completed.
Nice work, Friday.
I've also programmed several flight courses that should help us test your armor's capabilities.
Friday, are you afraid of being outdone by Gunsmith?
Hardly, sir. In stark contrast to his offerings, mine are about saving a life, namely yours. These courses will help to improve your defensive capabilities. I've designed flight challenges for Malibu, Shanghai, as well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir.
Flight challenge. Fly through every waypoint and complete the race as fast as you can. We'll load out one. While the hunt for ghosts goes on, Tony enters a VR sim of an old Stark facility to try Friday's flight challenge. I love this game, man. I necessarily would try to stream the whole thing, but this is like almost like an open world game.
For this challenge, I've simulated a former Stark Industries weapons silo.
I remember this place.
Initiating flight test. Make us proud, sir.
Let's rock.
Halfway there.
Yeah, enemies don't stand a chance.
Very good, sir. Again.
Got exactly 2 minutes. Would have been dang on shorter than that, but that I don't think it'll be 5 stars. Dang, I missed one. I can replay it and get 5 stars. I can replay it and get 5 stars. I shouldn't have missed that one, but I did. That's okay. I'm gonna get it right here. Oh, come on. I thought I'd be fired up and ready to go. One minute, 39 seconds. God dang.
Let's go again.
Amazing!
Come on, I'm pushing down, man. That's crazy. That right there. Hang on. Had it lined up. Oh, now that's ball. I guess I'll just take the. Guess I'll just take that 4 stars. I'm not going through all that again. I'll just have to come back to that mission and, you know, do it better. Friday's flight challenge pushed the armor's agility to its limits. Tony returns to the garage for any developments on Ghost's whereabouts. Yo Jensen was a professor with degrees in biomedical, and for the best experience, we recommend wearing headphones. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Challenges like that, I'm gonna have to go back and play on my own. You can earn additional research points by completing optional missions. Higher scores result in greater rewards. This game is kind of addicting too, man. So glad I ain't got work today though, because I probably would not have
Welcome
made it.
home, sir. See me when you can.
Talk to Friday. Research points. Smart missiles. Let's see. Smart missiles is this. I like this. Internal missiles. Smart bomb. I think I'm gonna just keep it as smart missiles. Pulse Power gets a jolt. Each shot does more damage, giving your signature weapon excellent. Exclamation point. The Ultra Beam charges more quickly, rolls more enemies and more often. Iron Adrenaline. All armor systems get juiced when half. Overlock the boost marker for more powerful boost and quicker recovery. Yeah. I actually think I'm gonna end this video actually right here, to be honest. And this game has been a blast to play. If you have not got this game or played the demo yet, just play the demo. You will probably love it. More than likely you will love it. And then, you know, upgrade to the real game if you feel impressed by the game. I'm highly impressed by the game. It's lived up to the hype that I've been looking forward to and more because of all the stuff you can do. You got the games up there, you can work out, you got your trophies, of course. So far, so good. The story is a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that for sure. And the gameplay is good. The way you can fly, we'll basically learn how to fly. I still don't got it down yet, which I thought I did, but man, there's just so much you can do in this game, man. This is definitely a game that VR needed, and now that it is here, you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy it. I don't know how or why anybody would say they cannot like this game, but this is definitely my favorite game on PSVR right now. But yeah, try it for yourself. Demo's free. You know, it's a free demo out for you to try. Try that, then upgrade to the real game. But until then, I'm gonna keep playing this and, you know, try to beat it and upgrade my armor and whatnot. But man, this game is amazing. Like I said, you gotta try it if you haven't. Watching it on the screen is totally different from actually, you know, holding the move controls in your hands, flying around, feeling it for yourself. So I'll see y'all in the next video. This is the Finner PSVR signing off. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching again. Peace.